Hi class, stopping by to spend a few moments with you to go over some housekeeping, logistic things. This is a video that I will post in all of my online classes. So if you are in more than one of my classes, you will be blessed with seeing this video twice, but you don't need to watch it twice. But I just wanted to let you know that this is a video that is pretty generic for all of you. So first couple things I wanted to highlight. We are approaching on the week of Thanksgiving next week, and you are off on Thursday and Friday. So I will be traveling out of town. I will not be able to check email. So if you have any questions or concerns, please try to submit those to me by Wednesday so that I can respond to you before I leave out of town. I will be leaving out by Wednesday by 8 p.m. Thursday and Friday, you are off. So, enjoy your break, enjoy your holiday break with your family. A few of you have received email, phone messages, or both from me in reference to your current grade in class and currently where you're standing. If you have not reached back out, if we have not made contact, I will proceed this week and next week with submitting withdrawals, with dropping you from the class. So please make sure as I reach out to you, take a moment to respond back to me. I understand that life happens and sometimes you're just at your wits' end and school's the last thing you want to deal with. But I am here to work with each and every one of you. I totally understand where life throws us curveballs or gives us lemon and we have to make lemonade. So I am here to help you. I want to see all of you succeed. However, I can't do that if you're not in communication with me. So make sure you do that. Some of you have reached out to me, and because of extenuating circumstances, I have granted an extension on an assignment. However, you may have the zero. If you are one of those individuals which you still are showing a zero in your grade book, and you've completed it, we've conversed, and I've given you permission. Reach back out to me to make sure that I update that grade. Again, you want to make sure you adhere to all of the deadlines for your discussion boards as well as your quizzes. It's really critical because the classwork, I think you would agree, it's not necessarily challenging, but you have to complete the work in order to pass the class. It's thought provoking, hopefully engaging, but it's just a matter of you actually completing the work. Couple things that are going on here on campus. I wanted to create this video first because I know as a distance education student or sometimes taking exclusively online classes, there's a disconnect with the campus and then with yourself. So I wanted to just highlight a couple things that are going on, give you some POCs. This week, not this week, next week, Monday on the 23rd is actually transfer day here at FTCC, where we will have over 40 universities here on campus to speak with you as you prepare for your transfer. Many of you are planning on going on to four-year institutions. It's imperative to have them look at your classes to know what they expect from you, how to get if there's an application fee, what classes will transfer, how they would transfer. So this is an opportunity for all of students to come and meet with different representatives from the university. So I would highly, highly encourage you to attend the transfer day here. Starts at 10 a.m. on Monday, and it is in the Tony Rand building. It will be held in the Tony Rand building. Also, you've probably noticed that we have a new website. I wanted to spend a few seconds, maybe a minute or two, just going over our new website. So I'm going to take the camera and move it to actually face it towards my computer screen. So you can see it as I talk. So when you log on, you see we have this nice bright yellow screen now. A couple things where to locate things. Your current student. Under your current student tab is where you will actually be able to do your web advisor, your student email, and your Blackboard. So you're able to do all of that under current student. You are also able to log into Blackboard right there. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you'll see Blackboard login. A new thing that I wanted to highlight and make sure that you are aware is that we now have the text alert here at FTCC. Text alert enables you to actually put your telephone number in, and the school is able to send out messages to you instantaneously via text if there was a school emergency, if there is weather delays or closing. You're able to receive that information via text. So I wanted to show, again, I may have done that a little fast. At the bottom of the page, from our home page, you click right here on text alert. Once you're on this page, you're entering your telephone number, Eastern Standard Time, your zip code, your telephone carrier. Yes, you would like to receive, text message, or if you want email. And then the really interesting or cool thing is that you have the option to select what type of alerts you would like to receive if you don't want to receive all of them. So maybe you just want weather alerts and emergency alerts. At minimum, I would definitely recommend selecting emergency, weather, and maybe even financial aid to keep you abreast, because oftentimes students are withdrawn or dropped from class and you're not aware of your financial aid status or deadlines or information. So this is something new that you can definitely stand up for. And it's called FadeText. Again, it's free of charge to you. Standard text messaging and all may apply, but the thing I really think that's interesting is in the light of everything that's going on, to have that instant communication if there was an emergency on campus, to be able to receive that information via text, as well as weather alerts, because right now we're not having to really deal with it. Well, it's raining now. We had the flash flood warning. But as we progress in the season and the winter comes upon us, if we have snow or delays or closings, you definitely want to know ahead of time. I think that's pretty much it. I've gone through, I'm still grading a few assignments. By Thanksgiving, I'm sorry, by next week prior to Thanksgiving, everything will be graded. For those of you working on your final projects or your final exams, studying for those, make sure you're studying and preparing for those. I will submit your current grade to you within the next 2.5 weeks, just so you can know exactly where you stand. Again, if you have not registered for spring 2016 yet, I really recommend that you get on that ASAP, as you still have options and selections. The longer you wait, your schedule options become very limited as to what you can take. So if you have not registered yet, again, you can call me. We can do a phone registration. I'm available to do a Skype registration. You can schedule an appointment to come in, and you can schedule an appointment for me with our Spring Lake campus or our main campus. So my telephone number is 910-678-0145, 910-678-0145. So if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to talk to me. Make sure you get all your assignments in, and I look forward to chatting with you guys soon.